will be having so much fun, I will tear your unhaps apart.
Hey guys, I finally remembered to do the haunt update, and I probably did it a bit too late because I already have like 90% of my props over here. But I digress. This is the Feist Haunt update, and I have been doing a mini haunt updates on my Instagram, which you know, I doubt many people follow me there, but you know, I have been doing them on Instagram. And that kind of just led up to setting up all these guys up. But needless to say, all of my 2020 purchases are up now, which I'm gonna group in all the stuff I bought after the season into 2020 purchases because most of them are from 2020. But I have everything but Grim, Wacky, and Jester over here now, and I'm probably gonna have to move a bit more props. And I do have a plan for the haunt. I did try to plan in advance for it, which I will put that on the screen right now. And as one could tell, I do have 3 props still to get before the haunt, and that is Mr. Dark, Baphomet, and Henry Hustle, which, out of those 3, Baphomet and Henry are probably the most likely, because Mr. Dark is kind of hard to find in my area right now. And plus, I don't think I'm going to be able to save for him, per se. But, nevertheless, I'm going to try to get both of them to go with Underworld being with Baphomet, and Henry being with Jester, since they're very similar in color scheme. Which you could see from that plan. What the hell's going on outside? What the hell is going on outside? However, yeah, you can see in that haunt plan that Jester and Henry are on a stage, and so are Wacky and Charlie. And if you can look over here in this horribly distraught room, just for context, this is a house being currently renovated. This is not an actual living space. But those cardboard boxes over there are what we're going to use for the risers that are going to make the stages. Probably going to put like a big star on them where the props are going to sit. Stuff like that. And I'm really excited to do that because I just wanted a few like, you know, like actual like set pieces for the haunt. And besides that, all I really need to do is get those props that I want and get some balloons and some pinwheels. Because those are like the only things I really want to do because this is my first setup. So, of course, I want to go kind of small, but it's not going to be super small. I do have some lighting, like a little bit of lighting. I have some lights and then a fire and ice light over there. I might buy some more stuff, maybe a black light for Wacky. But, despite, all the fellas are here, as I've said, and I probably should have updated you guys on them, but, I missed the guys. Honestly. I've had Jester, Charlie, and Grim in my room for about almost a month now, and then I changed it to Jester, Wacky, and Grim. And I haven't seen Underworld, Jack in the Box, or Cuddles in like good 2 months. And these are like my top 3 out of my collection. Well, at least close to it. KG obviously is up there as well. But I've seen KG. It's not been that long since I've seen KG. But Underworld is still as amazing as I remember. I haven't gotten the cloth out and about because it's really hard to manage and it'd fuck around with stuff. But he is set up, and I have done some customizations to him already. I have added some pom-poms to the chest, and I plan to add blood to him like I did Cuddles. So he's gonna look a bit different. There's another thing that I might add to him, but I'm not gonna say yet. Cuddles is still huge. I kind of am surprised that he fit in here. You can see he's like really, really close to touching the ceiling here with his hat, but it's slanted, thankfully. so that wasn't an issue. But overall, everybody's here that I enjoy. It's good to see him. Jack in the Box actually got a new box from the last time I had him up, and it was a pain in the ass to get around him. Pumpkinhead's here too, he's kind of vibing. But that's all it really is for props. I have one more in there. I can zoom in without it being super low quality. Yeah, you can't see. Shoot. Just blurred. I'll have to go in there with a light or something because there's no lights in there yet. So I will be right back. Okay, like I said, I do have another prop in here, and that prop is Sweet Dreams. I do have only this light on him because there's no lights in here yet. But here he is. He's looking quite fresh. The only thing I have an issue with is that I had to add a bunch of stuff to the inside of his clothes to keep it from being like awfully wrinkly. You can see it looks a lot better than a few people's in terms of like the clothes composition. However, I'm going to film demos of all the props. Kind of see I'm the wild and cagey in there. So yeah, let's do that. It's Charleston.
Want a little candy? Come on. I won't hurt you. Much.
I'm gonna do 2 phrases for this guy. I'm gonna do one for the
Come
rest of them.
here. Take a little bite. You know you want
Hey, little feller, are you
Cagey is also quite different than when I first met him.
That's what I like to hear. Let's just wait for a few more people to show up, and I'll let you loose. The night air is cool up here above the ground, but I prefer the fiery warmth down below. I'll drag your cold soul down with me for a little company, and show you the warmth of my fiery pits.
He's way bigger than I remember him being. And certainly quite the surprise.
Are you in love with the circus? I have a cavalcade of clowns here for your amusement and joy. Listen to us having so much fun. Perhaps
I'm gonna
you
do
would like
2
to
phrases
join
for
the
this guy just
circus
because he's
too.
special.
There's always room for more. Come with us. We will be having so much fun soon. Our favorite places are dark forests and narrow alleyways. I will tear your unhappiness apart and leave only joy.
Alright, we have to traverse through the renovated house maze to get to Sweet Dreams.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, sleepyhead. This should teach you to always look under your bed before going to sleep. And in your closet.
Gotta traverse back through the maze, fellas.
Every haunted house needs a couple old rusty toys to give a little deathly atmosphere. I'm good for a quiet, gloomy home. Or a really loud one!
Alright, fellas. That's really all I have to show for the first update on this. I may add more to it depending on what happens tomorrow or the day after. But that's all the props I got. I did some demos of them. And the next props I'm moving over here are Jester, Grim, and Wacky Mole. So, you know, I don't know where the hell they're gonna go because there's not a lot of room in here. Or in the other room for that matter. But we'll find something. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Typical intro, but Sardonyx signing out.